Hello guys and gals, I am LivaLife, and how are we all doing today? I have another gameplay for you. This one's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I don't win the game in the end, but I thought it'd be cool just to watch a very competitive, very objective-based kind of gameplay domination. Everyone already knows the game, but I feel like both teams were really striving, especially towards the end. The game comes pretty close, and it comes really down to the wire at the end. But other than that, I have a couple topics I wanted to talk about today. I've been, browsing the YouTubes, and I've begun to notice. I made a video, like I said, in my previous video, a couple years back, and I was talking about how it's so hard to get your name out there, and how, the big channels are taking over, and the commentators can't get out there. But I mean, come on, I don't know why I was being so negative then. I mean, we do all this to have fun, so it's not like this is a competition, and really. There's so much to creating a good commentary. I look at my old commentaries and I don't think they're that great. I'm trying to improve every single day in what I do, and that, brings me to a topic. I've just been, chatting with a few guys on YouTube who've been asking for advice, giving me advice on what makes a good commentary and what will bring people back to your channel. And I mean, I'm not, well known. I'm not a great commentator. I'll admit that. I don't have the best gameplay. But I mean, let's go through the checklist. I mean, I love to say, what do you look at when you are, going to subscribe to somebody on YouTube? Some of my subscriptions, for example, like I always subscribe to Seananners. I have subscribed to a few people who are now in my kind of on the side need recognition, so you might want to check those people out. And they're people. I mean, what is a subscription? I mean, if you think about it, you subscribe to a magazine, and that's a magazine that you're gonna read. Like, I'm never gonna subscribe to People magazine because I honestly don't care about celebrities that much, but I will subscribe to Game Informer because I care about video games. So that's what a subscription is. I'm not gonna. That brings up the scrubs of YouTube, I like to call them. The sub for sub people. I mean, come on, that's not what YouTube is. You subscribe, like I said, when you like something and you know you're gonna want to watch more. That's what it's for. And then you got those same people who comment on new commentator stuff. Your stuff's crap. Don't give just hate mail. Nobody wants that. Give feedback. If you don't think it's good, say, I think there's some improvement that could be made in the gameplay. I think there's an improvement that could be made in the audio. That's what I'm trying to do, and really I think that boosts the morale of the commentator to make them want to try harder and do better, because I know that's how I feel. But I got off topic. I forgot to mention, what creates a good commentary, and that is, the quality of the video, the audio. So you don't want to be listening to something that's echoing in the background, or you don't want to watch something that's all pixelated and stuff like that. I mean, who wants that? That's not entertainment. That's just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously kind of sometimes what you have to start with. Like right now, I don't have any sort of dedicated microphone. I just use the built-in one on my Mac. I probably don't have the best audio. I'm, looking into getting the hardware for that. I want a mic. And unfortunately, video production, which is essentially what commentating is kind of expensive. I got a capture card that's like $180. I have a Mac, which, I do all my video editing on, but that's obviously over $1,000. Everyone knows that's not cheap. You need the Xbox, that's $500, and you need a nice TV so you can get like 1080p gameplay. And that's, gonna run you a little over $300-400. So it's not cheap, so I guess that means, unfortunately, not everyone can do it. But it is obviously something I love to do, and that is so important in creating a good commentary. You really have to enjoy what you do. Be proud with what you work on. If you watch the playback of your video and you think to yourself, I wouldn't want to watch this, then, why upload it? Because that's how everyone else is going to feel. And I think that's what makes a good commentary. You can bring up good topics, and you can be a very relatable person. That's, obviously very important. I mean, I know I still watch Seananners, but I don't watch them too much. I don't want to say this, but it's kind of true. When I first started watching Seananners, I loved him. Modern Warfare 2 days, I always bring up Modern Warfare 2 as like the glory days. Seananners had like, I don't know, I guess more serious commentations. He brought up some more serious topics, answered questions of viewers. And now it's kind of just, live recordings of what's going on and him laughing. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to watch, but I enjoy as myself some more important gameplay commentaries. Ones that attack topics. I love talking about topics. That's one of my favorite things to do, as I have throughout this entire commentary. But that's I mean, you really got to think about it. I love if you guys have any questions, feel free to add a comment in the discussion section on my channel. I would love to get back to you guys, and help you guys out if I can. I know I'm not successful, but I'd love to at least, give some of my advice if I can. And I guess I went on a bit of a tangent, as usual, so I hate to kind of cut you guys off so quickly, but we are approaching the end of the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed. I know it wasn't the best, but I thought it was kind of cool, watching, two teams. Nobody was talking to each other, but I can totally tell that some of my teammates were definitely working to help me out. Some, cool little kill streaks, nothing big, but definitely something entertaining for me to watch, so I hope it was entertaining for you to watch. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free, again, make those comments, make those discussions, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.